Hey guys, this is the Part-Time Economist. Today I'm going to show you how to be changing the wheels on some of your inline skates. So let's start with it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to talk about is when you need to change your wheels on your skates. If you look at this back wheel, you can tell that it's been worn down way past the logo. Additionally, you can actually see the metal hub of the wheel. This not only needs to be changed, but this is unsafe and it will damage the floors that you're skating on, especially if you're skating indoors or something like that. Now, this wheel, you can see that it's worn down a little bit more on one side on the other. So it's been rotated and flipped around several times, so I'm going to change it too. The other two, honestly, this one I could probably flip around and get a little bit more use out of it, but look at the size of this wheel compared to the original wheels that were supposed to be in here. So even though I can flip it and it will wear evenly, it's still going to be a different size than the other wheels. So this one definitely needs changed. No questions asked. This one needs changed. This one and this one are optional to change, but I'm going to do it since I have the new wheels. Now, let me actually show you how to change the wheels themselves. You're going to need a 4mm Allen wrench on the left side and a 4mm on the other side. You're going to do the whole lefty-loosey, righty-tighty thing to remove them. Now, when you remove the screw, I'm going to put it on the side that it came out of so I remember which way it goes back in. The same with the axle. Now, I'm going to remove my old wheel, and you can see that the bearing is still in this wheel. Now, I'm going to show you in a later video how to change the actual bearings out of the wheel, but for now I already have my bearing pre-installed on this one, so all I have to do is put it in, put the axle and the screw. Now, one thing that I want to show you is you can see that the spacer inside there is it's not perfectly centered. So if you try to put your axle in and it's not going, it's because that is not out of the way. So what you can do is use your Allen wrench and move it until it's centered so that this can go straight in. So let's put our wheel in. I'm going to put the axle in until it starts to go through the wheel. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on the back and I'm going to use my Allen wrench to move the spacer out of the way so that my axle can go the rest of the way through. And now all I have to do is put in my screw and tighten it back down, and then that will be my first wheel changed. Now the process is going to be the same for all of the other wheels. And this, you can see the size difference here between those. This just highlights why I need to change all of these wheels at once, because they are so worn down. So come back in the next video and I'm going to show you how to actually change the bearings in the wheels as well.